Let her be wary.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Remarkable. Truly.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Light on my feet. Dead. Good. Might be useful.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Seems simple enough.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design, traversed by ships just like this. 1,000 years of your eyes.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. Us. We are us. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh! My head! What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come. From here. Blood follows me everywhere. Swift and lethal. Taste my fury. All right, you prove surprisingly adequate in battle. What's hiding here? Now, to the helm. Not now. We must go to the helm. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. Now move. You are wasting time. Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
Creature reaches into your mind, its thoughts rattling against yours. Something inside you squirms in recognition.
Friend, we will go to the helm now. In a realm where we have fled. We have fled to a realm called Avernus, first of the 9 hells. We are escaping a great evil. To know you. To love you. To give you our gift. A gift. A gift to make you as we are. Soon you will be so beautiful. So powerful. We are going to the helm! My friend and I are going to the helm.
Time to press ahead. Give it a shot. I feel better.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Realm preserve me. That cannot be our fate. Could mean anything. Brain in a job. A room. A thought.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed. The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive, or transform her like that other unfortunate? Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
To have a word at last. Thought I was done for.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not? Shadowheart. One moment. Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already. She's right. Lead on.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Can't give up now.
Assume nothing. There's no time to waste. Got to press on. What's this gibbering? Annihilate. Well, this isn't enlightening. My own fault for pulling strange levers, I suppose.
What's inside?
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior.
Another brain.
What's next?
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path. Better not be cursed.
My faith will guide me.
Indolence breeds madness.
What to do?
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Let's see.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here. Now! Hope your soul is in good hands.
Let's finish this. Use every advantage.
No time to waste.
Time to push my luck again.
ready. On I go. On the move.
Survival is all that matters. Breathe deep and move.
Can't afford to let up. Onward. On the move.
This ship hits the ground, we're dead. What now?
What should I do? Take two.
My path be true.
Your turn now!
Come on. Can't stay idle. Here we go.
Forward, Istik.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Always room for more. Best be on my way. Something good here, I hope. I should speak up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Open up. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Something the matter?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to, exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting.
If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears. I suppose we'd go our separate ways.
Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Thank you.
And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Let's see what this does. What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for
supplies, maybe.
No one stopped me yet.
Quite ready for you.
Let's move. One day, I'll catch a break.
Ready and willing.
Locked in.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Just be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
You could try, but first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on. Well, hello.
At least things have stayed interesting. What path lies before me? Very well.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into...
Don't mind if I do. No hesitation. Grooves in the mud around that rock. Let's make this quick. Nice and quiet now.
Need to stay focused.
With haste. Well, so much for peace.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Anything of use? No traps, please. With haste.
What now? Let's be quick.
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Damaze?
No, we take it to camp. Zevlor will know what to do with it. Gaimesa, watch out!
Think you can take me on?
Can't give up.
Shall we dance? Ready or not?
death.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. The party's full. You'll need to make room. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Time to get going. Don't waste a step. What's in here?
The Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Don't touch me.
One with the weave.
Bloody pauper unless you
Right away.
Why don't we just wait? Make sure it's safe.
What's next, I wonder? Let's get on with it.
Off I go. Looking ahead. Moving ahead. Something over there. I don't need any attention right now.
Pity you aren't as good at grave robbing as you are at excuses.
Just being careful.
Like my mum always said, fools rush in.
Let's have some fun. Silent as the grave.
Rather stand tall.
Time for a little dip.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not.
Ready. Unseen. Let me strike true.
Waiting with bated breath.
On my way.
Hold it! Not another step!
Let's spill some blood. Into the shadows. Make it hurt.
Got to focus.
Swords meet sorcery.
With pleasure.
Can't even catch my breath. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Need to act fast.
I won't give in.
Got to concentrate. Heading there.
Victory is assured.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can't give up. Not now.
Death is but a word away.
easy these days.
Let's end this.
Mistra Rill.
Never a dull moment. Should mind my step. Let's have a look.
There better be a soft bedrock in my near future.
Maybe I need more pockets. Here goes nothing.
Your desire.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. At the ready.
That might be worth a look.
No traps, please. What's in here?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Very well, then.
What do you give a book? Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
That hit the spot.
Who the hell? You're dead!
Don't linger.
Nothing important is ever easy.
haste.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Anything of use?
Trust no one. Like a wraith, stepping softly. Something smells tasty.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Move unseen. Surprise.
How'd you get past that? Back off! Everything. Never wanted the easy path. By my hand. Still breathing, despite everything. More for me. Have to keep going. Free for the taking.
The element of surprise.
I ain't going home empty-handed again. Well, at least there's no skeletons this time. I ain't going home empty-handed again.
No one bitten.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. These boots have seen everything. I'm ready. Best step softly.
Get me up, would you? To new horizons.
Clear off! We got here first.
will stand in my way. Light on my feet.
Let's finish this.
Let's find some.
No choice but to keep going.
I'm ready. I'm not going to last much longer.
Just like old times.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's get going. What's hiding here? That might be why I'm exhausted. Gotta find somewhere to camp soon. How much further can I go? No lock, no handle. How does it open? Bet that will fit in my pack. What's inside?
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious. Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
I wonder what the next move is. What do we have here?
Never a dull moment. Open up. I'll take that. These boots have seen everything. Here we go.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Oh, I like it. Homely. Be careful. There are traps.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
What a day. There are traps about.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Something good here, I hope.
direct me.
Never a dull moment. A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. Need to find a way forward. Cursed to put my hands on everything. What's hiding here? Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
At the ready.
Still alive. So that's progress. No traps, please.
Look at that. Jurgle, scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
Oh, my hand slipped.
This way.
My faith protects me. On I go.
Bit of caution never hurt. Better make my next move.
Which way to the nearest library? Curiosity must be satisfied. To new horizons. Unseen and unsightly.
What am I to do?
Let's get this over with. Most excellent. Not this again. That's curious.
cost.
Can't afford to let up. Let me strike true.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Still on my feet.
Go for the throat.
Got to keep fighting.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's turn someone inside out. Quickly. Leave no trace.
Got to focus. Moving.
Let me recite their demise.
On my way.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's end this.
No bloom, all doom.
Fading fast. I must heal.
We'll do it my way.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Not surrender their secrets lightly. Something drove them to resist.
All right, what now? Open up. What's in here? On my way.
Keep a blade close. With pleasure.
Let's get going. Moving in. Here we go.
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge. A chained boot. Oh, that's just begging to be read.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. If not over, then through.
is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
At least things have stayed interesting. Might be useful. Very well. Anything of use?
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the Guardian of Tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? To some, it is the only. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. How long has it been?
Better not be cursed.
hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Something's on my mind.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel. I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch. The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Gale. He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
I'm ready.
The air is ripe with magic.
What to do? Can't slow down.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Sickle and sword! Come down!
They will know a bit.
Ready.
See me?
Fast.
The last of them! Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Where is that bastard? Damn vermin.
Breathe deep and move. Something good here, I hope.
move. Here goes nothing.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Goblins could arrive at any moment.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent. A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Let's have a look.
Shall we? Just like old times.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Never ends. Swift as my feet can carry me. What's up for discussion?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. Ignorance is agony, my friend. I will include you in my prayers. I better get started, for your sake. Need anything else? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need? Sylvanas, guide your...
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
How dare!
Prove her wrong then, if you think you're able to, that is.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
If you insist. Don't have all the fun without me.
I like how you think. Where am I needed?
And again. Swing. Any questions, children?
Can't give up now. On my way. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat.
Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to Earth.
Goblin tracks. Ugh, you can practically smell the filth.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Immediately.
Bother.
Druid magic. Better tread carefully.
Shut it! Boss will rip you for talking.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
No one stopped me yet. Should mind my step. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Really? Now?
Knows about this damn weapon.
Neither seen nor heard. Not a sound. Let's prowl.
Reason,
Shall we cut and run?
Breathe deep and move. inside. I have something to ask.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Something over there. All right then. What's hiding here? More for me. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Someone there? A crooked touch.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
How delicious.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Best be on my way.
There are important matters to discuss.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired. Make haste. Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Very well.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. I expect I am your first. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Ready for battle!
No one back home will ever believe this. Swift as my feet can carry me.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move! What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Gods, you're exhausting. Fine, then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
And your birdies, and your dogs.
Up for discussion.
Kill me too.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Rage, you say? Step, brace, parry, swift, still not landing. Brace and step and swivel swing! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Don't let the druids hear you say that. They're itching for an excuse to get rid of us. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Good job. Little ears hear far. I'd better take care of this.
Wait. Now lunge! Excellent.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Lost in thought.
Are you looking forward to it?
Proceeding. I've got a long road ahead. Not over, then through.
Black it's well be done.
Just so. Is that blood? No, never mind. Can't slow down.
He's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Careful, I bite. Simple.
Looking ahead. Breathe deep and move.
Not sure I care for the way that ox is looking at me.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we have no warriors.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
They're dumb enough to ask.
True. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Doesn't taste half bad.
This calls for careful footwork.
This is ridiculous.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Charmed, I'm sure. I can do that.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But, between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Hells take me. What a...
Something the matter? A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
I wonder when the goblins will come. I could use the target
Time to
practice.
rest.
All right, what now?
Long way to go still.
Uses wooden tools. Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim.
Seek as you shall find me.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
I'll catch a break.
A word. Refuge. Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus, guide your path.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Salutations.
Yes? Can't give up now.
There is work to do.
Keep your distance, darling.
You have my attention.
waste.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. At the ready. With haste.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about octa soup just a moment ago.
Feel like we're
being watched. Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer.
Have to keep going.
Time to kill. They won't see me come.
Reese's a good.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I miss this. Can't see a thing from down here. The dance macabre.
Let's get this over with.
I'm ready.
Let's get going.
I applaud your taste.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else. Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Yes, let's.
Still alive, so that's progress. How much further can I go?
That's curious.